Greetings, Zombie Slayers, Sleepy Jim here. Welcome to my solo high round strategy guide series for the Black Ops 3 Zombies map, Gorod Krovi. So, we're going to be getting into the map here in a second. If this guide helps you, please feel free to like and recommend it to others. I have guides for every single map in Zombies on my channel in the playlists or in the link in the description, from World at War through to Black Ops 3. Okay, so let's get into the map here. Now, I'm also going to let you guys know the gobblegums that I'll be taking into the map are our chemical antithesis. That's very important gobblegum to have. It's a free one as well, which is always good. I'm also bringing in unquenchable so we can get all of the perks in the map, or the ones that we want at least, without wasting perkaholics. And I'm going to be using it in plain sight as well, just in case. That's optional as well, really. I'm going to be taking in death machines. That one helps with upgrading of the egg and also for the lockdowns, but that's an optional one, I guess, as well. You could also use the insta-kill, spawnable insta-kills. And the other one is crate power, which we're going to use for upgrading the monkey bombs, just for a bit of fun because we don't know how to upgrade them regularly. Anyway, let's quit the cutscene here and get into the map. Alright, so to start with here, I'm going to spend the first 4 rounds here in the starting area. So we're going to grab the 100 points out of the bottom of this perk machine, and we'll go and grab the Shiva off the wall as well. Now, some of the maps you really have to maximize every single point in the first few rounds in order to set yourself up easy. But in this map, it's not super important. We're going to be a bit lazy here, but just so you guys who are new to zombies know, the most efficient way to get points off the zombies in the first round is to fire your entire magazine if you're using the MR6, of course. It doesn't work for the Bloodhound, is quite so good. Fire your entire magazine into the zombie's leg, and then knife for the final kill to get max points off every single zombie, and board up windows and stuff like that, but we're not going to be bothering with that, as I said. So let's check out the challenges we have. These are random every game. So the bottom one is always to acquire a dragon egg. We have to shoot the arms of Valkyries, ride the dragon, and absorb fire damage. So it looks like we actually got pretty easy perks, or not perks, challenges that we have to do in this particular game, but they are random every single time. To be honest, you don't really need to do any of them. You don't need to do a single one of those in order to use the strategy that I'll be showing you guys. But we're going to be doing them anyway because they are the easy ones. And they do help as well, especially upgrading the egg and that sort of stuff. In terms of rewards, I'll show you those as we go through the game. You get stuff like a max ammo, you get a pack-a-punch, one of the new weapons they put in the map, like the FFAR. What else do you get? You get a really cool specialist type weapon, which we'll get into later on as well. And you get, what's the last one? Oh yeah, perk, free perk, which is in addition to any perks that you already have. So I guess if you're not using Perkaholic, it's a good idea to get that free perk after you've bought all of your other 4 perks, because you can only get a max of 4 perks normally in this map. Okay, so what I like to do here in the start is I like to basically hang out here in the starting area until the end of this round, and then I like to open the first door. There's only one door, which is a bit unusual for Treyarch zombies, but we're going to head up to the second floor, and then we're going to head around here and open up this stairway. So once we're here, there's 2 different bridges that we could go through. We're going to go through the one that has, or usually I would go through the one that has the mystery box, which is over there on this occasion, but it doesn't really matter which way you go here, because you'll end up coming around to the other side anyway. Now, once you have enough points to open up the next 2 barriers, which is going to cost 2250, you can go through either of these bridges here. I'll show you where the shield part locations are as well. There's one location there. You want to go up to them as well and just check that the part's not there, because sometimes the part textures don't show for a while. Looks like they're invisible. There's one here. See what I mean? It's we picked it up anyway, and that one right there between those two boxes. So we're going to open up the next door, which will take us through to the Dragon Command Center, and here we can actually turn on power. Now, I like to do this really, really early because that way you have a chance for the zombies to drop the Dragon Command Code cylinders once power is turned on. And we've turned on Sophia. And basically, the code cylinders are going to allow us to collect parts that will enable us to open up the area where we can get to the Pack-Punch machine. Okay, we'll go through to the next building, and we're going to find the other shield part that's located in this building. So again, there's 3 possible locations, a random each game. There's one down there next to the Wonder Fizz. Another location is here on this board, and the third one, which is where it's got to be this time, is up here on this box right here. So we're going to pick up that second part for the shield.
What purpose has this?
Okay, so I'm going to hold off getting Jug for a little while because what we want to do is we want to open up through to the Juggernog location, but the main priority for us is to build the shield because the shield is super OP in this map and it's going to be really helpful in enabling us to easily get the parts that we need for the Dragon Command so it can get to Pack-a-Punch. So let's jump on down. You can jump over that gap or just go down to the spawn and up the stairs. Then you can open up this door. There is another location for a shield part. We have Jug in here as well, which we'll get a little bit later. On the door of that truck is another possible shield location. And the third one is the charm. This is the third location right here on this shelf. So we're going to pick up that. And we now have all 3 parts for the shield. We can build it here on this workbench. It's a pretty epic looking shield. It actually looks sort of like something out of Skyrim or something like that. But it's got your regular melee bash that you can do with it. And it's got a fire attack, which is really, really powerful. And it's basically like you get out of trouble weapon in the map. If you get trapped and you're quick enough in getting it out, you can blast the zombies out of your way. You get 3 of those fire blasts when you pick up the shield, and you get 1 back every round as well. You get all 3 back if you pick up a new shield. And you also get all the charges back when you get a max ammo. Just so you guys know the ins and outs of the shield. Alright, so you may have noticed that we actually picked up a Dragon Command Code cylinder from the zombie there. So this one is, there's basically 3 different locations where you have to do this to call them in, but we're going to hit the mystery box here first, just to get a weapon. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. We can try out the FFAR. It's a sort of, I know a lot of people seem like super keen on this weapon when they put it back in, but it was never one of my favorite zombies weapons when it was in Black Ops Zombies. But anyway, it's sort of okay. Now this blue command code cylinder goes in the blue machine with the blue colored, what are they like? Okay, landed over there. Valves, I guess they are. Anyway, you're gonna look for the random location that the Groff cylinder drops in, or the Groff pod, or whatever this thing is, and then just head over there and try and defend it. The zombies will not attack you, generally speaking, unless you get in between them and the module, until it's pretty much done. So just be careful, because as soon as it's almost, oh my god, as soon as it's almost done, they start attacking you again, which can be problematic if you're not ready for it. So here we have our network circuit. So that's one of 3 parts that we need to get to the Pack-a-Punch area. Okay, so that is the first of those 3 done. And we need another shield because our shield got destroyed. And by the way, if you're wondering about the dragon breathing fire everywhere, basically yes, it does do you damage, but if you whip the shield out and hold the shield in front of your face, it will actually protect you completely from the fire damage. It also doesn't burn the shield up either, which is pretty cool. But the shield does take durability damage from when the zombies hit it or you use it to melee bash. Okay, so we're going to save our points because we're going to have to open up whichever area is next when we get another Dragon Command Code cylinder dropped. It will either be the supply area or the tank area. So let's see if we can get it nice and early here. But basically you can just use the shield blast to protect these cylinders. One of the challenges you can get is to protect the cylinders in green condition. If the zombies do end up destroying the cylinders, then you can just, wait till you get another drop and rinse and repeat. Okay, that's a double. Actually, there's, yep, here we go. So we got the supply depot code cylinder. And max ammo, beautiful. And double points, it's all happening. Let's get out of here. So we have enough points now to actually get Jug and have some left over. So I'm going to open up this bridge so we have an easy route to get to the different areas of the map, just in case the Gruff pod goes to one of these other areas back here. And we're going to get Jug. And that leaves us, you need 1,500 points basically to open up either of the next two areas where you have to activate the Dragon Command Code cylinders. So we had the supply area, which is down here. So open that up. Kind of looks like a library. Alright, so this is the yellow, greeny looking one. We'll put it in there. And we have to check out where the cylinder's going to, the Gruff pod's going to go. Okay, looks like it might be perhaps where Jug is? Oh no. No, it's not. Where is that? That is Dragon Command Center, I think. I think that's where it is. Oh my god. Hopefully there's not too many zombies over there. Just get enough points, then we can go through here. Yeah, I think it's Dragon Command. Here we go. Okay, no zombies here, which is good. Sometimes you get lucky. So they usually spawn over there, where they're jumping that fence when you're doing the Gruff pod. I wish this FFAR had a faster reload. It's a little bit sluggish. It needs like the dual mag attachment. Okay, we've got to be close here. Not too many zombies coming, that's why it's taking so long. Not that I'm complaining. Makes it easier for me. Okay, that's got to be done now because they're starting to attack me again. So I'll pick up this second network circuit.
Which I will find purposeful.
Alrighty, so the next one will be for the tank area. So we might as well head up here and camp up here a little bit while we're waiting for it to drop. Very, very cool trap here. Never noticed that debris was there that you could clear. That's interesting. I should probably let them get in that window, actually. There we go. We're going to drop down there. I don't want to get sandwiched here, but... Oh, there we go. Might as well get that.
The futility of this task does not go
Okay.
by the spirits.
Let's try and get double tap while we're here. It's not really an essential perk for this map, but we're going to try and get all the perks anyway. I'm not going to use quick revive, but obviously if you guys want to get to high rounds, like super high rounds, then you should get quick revive definitely. But I like to challenge myself, play the old school World at War way with no quick revive in solo. So if you die, it's game over. Keeps you on your toes. Okay, let's put that one in. So that's the red tank factory Groff cylinder. And where is the Groff pod this time? It is, I heard it drop to my right. It might be probably Jug area or even spawn. Maybe spawn, I would say. So let's go protect this one. Sustaining damage? There's no zombies here. What the hell, man? So the zombies do keep spawning even in between rounds when you have one of these Groff pod defensive things to do. Let's try not to get toasted by the dragon. Oh god, something's hitting me. Let's kill these guys. The dragon fire does turn the zombies into napalm zombies as well, by the way. And you have to be really careful because when you kill them, they blow up and they can do you a lot of damage, especially if you don't have Jug yet. Which fortunately we do. I'm running low on ammo here. Alright, so that's the third and final network circuit we need for Dragon Command. Now you can still get these Dragon Command code cylinders dropping from zombies after this. But basically if you call in the Groff pods, what you'll get is a random perk, which I guess can be useful, especially if you're after max ammo. So we'll put the circuits in here and grab a new shield. So basically that allows us to call in the dragons at the 3 different locations around the map. Let's see, we got another code cylinder. Anyway, basically when you call in a dragon, it costs 500 points and you can take the dragon, be careful here, you can take the dragon to Pack-a-Punch basically, which is another building across the city. Let's get out of here. So we're gonna head to Pack-a-Punch pretty soon because we want to pick up our dragon egg and get started on that step. But first up, what I might do is I might go and hit the mystery box because we're going to be upgrading this or hatching this egg or whatever. And to do that, one of the challenges, 3 challenges, is penetrating kills. And for that, it helps to have a sniper. So if you do happen to get a sniper at any point in the early rounds, make sure you hang on to it, is my advice.
Mr. Monkey to target to